Happiness is better when shared. Have you ever noticed that feeling when something amazing happens? You just got a promotion. You aced that test. You saw the most beautiful sunset. What's the very first thing you want to do? You probably want to tell someone, right? You want to pick up your phone, call your best friend, text your family, or post about it online. There's this undeniable urge to share our joy, and it's not just a coincidence. It's a fundamental part of what makes us human. Happiness, it turns out, is a team sport. It's better when shared. Think about it. A good joke is funny, but it is 100 times funnier when you read laughing with a group of friends until your sides hurt. A delicious meal is satisfying, but it tastes even better when you're sharing it with loved ones, passing dishes around, and talking about your day. Even something as simple as watching a movie. Watching it alone is fine, but watching it with someone else, gasping at the same twists, and debating the ending afterward, that's a whole different experience. There's actually some cool science behind this. When we share positive experiences, our brains release oxytocin, often called the love hormone or bonding hormone. This chemical helps build trust, empathy, and social connection. So, when you share your happiness, you're not just telling a story. You're literally strengthening your bonds with others on a neurochemical level. It's like a happiness amplifier. The initial joy gets a boost from the positive reaction of the person you share it with. And then you feel another wave of happiness from the connection itself. It's a beautiful, positive feedback loop. This isn't a new idea. Philosophers and thinkers have talked about this for centuries. Aristotle spoke about philia, the deep friendship that is essential for a good life. He believed that true friends are those with whom we can share our joys and sorrows, and that this sharing is what makes life truly worth living. In many cultures around the world, community and togetherness are placed at the heart of society. Feasts, festivals, and ceremonies are all designed around the idea of coming together to celebrate and share positive moments. It's a universal truth. We are social creatures, and we thrive on connection. But sharing happiness isn't just about broadcasting our big wins. It's also about the small, everyday moments. It's about sending a friend a funny meme that you know will make them laugh. It's about bringing cookies into the office just because. It's about complimenting a stranger on their outfit. These small acts of sharing joy create ripples of positivity that spread far beyond the initial interaction. You make someone's day a little brighter. They might be kinder to the next person they meet, and so on. You become a catalyst for happiness. Let's look at the flip side for a moment. What happens when we keep our happiness to ourselves? Sometimes it can feel a bit hollow. Imagine achieving a lifelong goal, but having no one to celebrate with. The victory might still feel good, but it would lack that richness, that depth that comes from shared celebration. Keeping joy bottled up can almost diminish it. It's like a beautiful song that no one ever gets to hear. The melody is there, but its power to move and inspire is lost. Sharing happiness also has a remarkable effect on our own well-being. Studies have shown that people who actively share their positive experiences with others tend to be more optimistic, have higher self-esteem, and experience greater life satisfaction. Why? Because when we share good news, we get to relive it. In telling the story, we re-experience the emotions, which solidifies the positive memory in our minds. Plus, seeing the joy on someone else's face when they hear your good news is a reward in itself. It validates our feelings and makes us feel seen and appreciated. this concept also works in reverse. When we are feeling down, connecting with others can be a powerful antidote. But just as important is being there for others when they want to share their joy. Being a good receiver of someone else's happiness is a gift. When a friend calls you, bursting with exciting news, your genuine enthusiasm can mean the world to them. By celebrating their wins as if they were your own, you strengthen your friendship and create a culture of mutual support. It shows that you're in their corner, not just for the tough times, but for the great times too. Think about your own life. Who are the people you immediately want to share good news with? Those people are your pillars. They are your tribe. Nurturing those relationships is one of the most important investments you can make in your own happiness. So, make it a practice. The next time something you can share about with, don't pass. And it's not just about sharing your own joy. Actively seek out opportunities to celebrate others. Ask your friends, what's the best thing that happened to you this week? Be genuinely curious and excited for them. This creates an environment where everyone feels comfortable and encouraged to share their positivity. It transforms relationships from simple acquaintanceships into deep, supportive connections. Let's do a little thought experiment. Imagine a world where everyone made a conscious effort to share one happy moment every day. A colleague who shares a funny story about their kid. A neighbor who tells you about the beautiful flower they saw on their walk. A stranger on the bus who shares a smile. Can you imagine the collective shift in atmosphere? The world would feel a little lighter, a little warmer, and a lot more connected. This doesn't mean we should ignore or suppress negative feelings. Life is full of ups and downs, and sharing our struggles is just as important for building intimacy and getting support. But we often forget to give our positive experiences the same attention. We solve problems and move on, but we don't always take the time to truly savor and share the good stuff. Happiness, when shared, multiplies. It doesn't get divided or used up. It grows. So, here's a challenge for you. For the next week, make a conscious effort to share your happiness. It could be a big achievement or something as simple as finding a great parking spot. Share it with a friend, a family member, a partner, or even a colleague. And at the same time, make an effort to be an enthusiastic audience for someone else's good news. Notice how it feels. Notice the impact it has on your mood and on your relationships. Because at the end of the day, our lives are a collection of moments. And the moments that truly shine are the ones we share. The laughter that echoes in a room full of friends. The proud smiles exchanged with family. The shared look of awe with a partner. These are the building blocks of a happy and fulfilling life. Happiness is not a solo journey. It's a beautiful, messy, wonderful symphony that sounds best when we all play our part. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has given you some food for thought. If you enjoyed this video and it resonated with you, if you give me a like and subscribe for more content about living a more connected and joyful life. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Share one small happy thing that happened to you this week. I'd love to read them and celebrate with you. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.